So another hot show at the Mann. I guess it's about time I quit overlooking Philadelphia. The only bad experience I ever had at a Phish show was in Philadelphia. Guess I've always kind of held it against the city, just a little bit overlooked. It didn't help then when Roy Halladay threw that no-hitter against the Reds in the playoffs. But they returned to the Mann. It's another good show, another good first set. Wilson was the opener. I was thinking over the weekend, damn, I think if I had to hand pick like 20 Phish songs I would like to have heard, Wilson and Split Open and Melt were about the only songs left off that list. And then, damn, right here in the first set, both of them played tonight. They follow that Wilson opener. I mean, I would imagine every single person in the house was probably okay with that Wilson opener. It's a good way to start a show. Funky Bitch followed it, so we're going upbeat rock. We're going to rock out tonight, it seems like. No Men in No Man's Land. It seems like no matter which set it in, they're just going to get a little bit of a jam in that song ever since the birth of that song. It's been a little bit of a rocker. Roggae, a nice little slow build jam right here in the first set. Then follow that up with Nellie, Kane, chilling out a little bit. Gumbo, a first set Gumbo. Boy, if this would have been in the second set. Might have been time for bong hits. Well, wouldn't have been time for bong hits. I was actually at work tonight streaming the show, listening on headphones. Thanks to everybody that streams these shows, man. It's fucking amazing. Several choices tonight. Birds of a Feather, there it was, man. Big Birds of a Feather guy here. You know me, it rocked it. Hey, look, for a first set jammer, man, not bad. Sleep Again, return Trey, sneaking in a Trey song on us. But I guess, if we're going to get a Trey song, could be worse than Sleep Again. Then I suppose a new song, Things People Do. Limb by Limb and Melt. What a look, you get Limb by Limb and Birds of a Feather in the first set. Melt, Wilson. Then we get the standard throwback, Okie Pa, Suzy. I could do without that, man. I've had about enough Suzy Greenbergs in my life at this point. I know when you're there, it's exciting. You like to dance. I'm sure noobs love the hell out of it, but come on, man. You already gave them Wilson and Funky Bitch. Damn, I just went noobs instead of chompers. I mean, they're different. It's a different thing there. So anyhow, that's how the first set ends here at the Mann. Doesn't take them long to get it going in the second set with a Fuego. Lately I was almost going to complain that, Fuego doesn't really jam, dude. What's the deal with it? It did tonight. It started to go off, and then right about when Fuego was just getting cool, man, I was in the groove. Some dude whistled, man. I mean, the loudest fucking whistle a human could possibly do. Wasn't good on the old ears with the headphones, man. I decided at that point, I'm taking the headphones off. I'm just going to listen to this. And Runaway Jim, Got a Jibboo. Bam, another song from Farmhouse. Got a Jibboo, the studio version of Got a Jibboo, I'll just take a big shit on that song. But damn, man, when they play Got a Jibboo in a second set and it jams, been waiting on this one since Mexico. That was probably the song. Well, Fuego was pretty hot. Say Jibboo might have been the song of the night for me. And then this Breath and Burning, man, this fucking new song. I guess they played it last night at Deer Creek or Sunday night at Deer Creek. What's going on there, man? Is this going to be this summer's Fuego? They just relentlessly played that last summer when it made its debut, and then beyond, or more than last summer. Shit, man, that song came out in 2014. But you know what I'm saying, man. They just ripped it every city last year. Timber, Slave, YEM. Boom. What a way to end the second set. I would, personally, I'm not going to bitch a whole lot about song placement, but how the fuck are you going to throw Slave in front of a YEM, man? Why wouldn't you just end the set with Slave? YEM doesn't have the Trey solo, but it does have the band out there. Little Phish hijinks, having fun. I guess they like to do that now in YEM. That's the thing. I'd like to have seen a webcast of this, seen Trey's dance moves in YEM. Called the boys in at work. I was like, hey, man, you guys got to come here and check this part out. This is that band Phish that I love, and I go see all the time, and it was for the vocal jam. They just kind of fucking looked at me like, dude, we knew you were fucked up. We knew it, man. So, Quinn the Eskimo encore. Alright, man. I think that was the encore. I was at a show a couple years ago. Got a Quinn the Eskimo encore. So, alright. Not bad in that spot. One night at the Mann. Boom. They got another one tomorrow. Then the SPAC coming up this weekend. I don't know, man. Big Jibboo jam. Fuego was hot. Roggae, Gumbo, Birds of a Feather. I don't know. It's a big one. What are they? Is it going to be another one of these summers, man? It's early, man. Tour is just starting and they're already kicking ass. I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, there's a reason why they're my favorite band. There's a reason why we listen every night, and it's because they're pretty fucking good. Put on a pretty good show, don't they? Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Phish. Thanks for playing Timber. Couldn't play Melt at Deer Creek, huh? Is that too much to ask? I mean, you had 3 hours at Deer Creek. You couldn't play Split Open and Melt for me, huh? That's alright. That's cool, man. Got to hear it here tonight. Thanks.